Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is the monthly reading for all of the signs for the month of September 2021. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for the spread, and we'll be pulling an oracle card from the Soul's Journey deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to get a private reading from me. If you're interested, all the info can be found in the description box below the video. For those of you who have been with me for a while, just know that I appreciate each and every one of you. For new viewers, I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you do, please feel free to give it a like and share and hopefully subscribe. So I will stop for now, and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the video. Hi Aquarius, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles. What are the messages for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know for the month of September 2021? That one wanted to flip out. Messages for Aquarius. Okay, we'll do one last shuffle. And divide the deck. Alright, so the card that came out is the Hangman. So this is Major Arcana number 12. Crossed by, so what could help or hinder, the Six of Swords. This is one of the two transition cards in the tarot. The Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, shows there's movement. It could be moving on mentally from a situation, could be physically moving. Okay, we'll get into that more in a minute. We have in the foundation, the Death card, Major Arcana number 13, so endings, significant endings and new beginnings. Recent past, the Five of Pentacles. Crowning your reading, message from your higher self, you have the Six of Pentacles, so that's nice. We have a progression here, so leaving behind the Five of Pentacles energy, moving into the Six. Queen of Swords, so you showing up very much in your own energy here, Aquarius, with the Queen of Swords in the near future. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups as you, how you're showing up, Seven of Pentacles in your surrounding or how others are viewing you. So we have a progression, 5 to 6 to 7. So, you know, as you move through the month of September, there is definitely an improvement as far as your finances go. Hopes and fears, Five of Wands, and another progression here to the Six of Wands. So victory, by the time you get to the end of the month, you are coming out on top, victorious in a situation. So we have the 2 5s, the 2 6s, 3 6s. So balance being restored this month for you. And we have the Temperance card, which is a card of balance. So number 14 of the Major Arcana is your overall energy. Yeah, and 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So there's definitely balance, you know, just kind of big picture, I would say. There's balance being restored this month. Could be through, you know, the work that you do, your finances, because we have it's mainly Pentacles and Wands as far as this progression. So more to do with the work that you do, could be projects that you're involved in, your finances, so money situation. We have 1, 2, 3 major arcana, so more minors than majors. So it shows that there are more opportunities for you to be in control of what is going on in your life this month. We have 2 swords, 1 cup. Yeah, so, you know, with the Temperance and the Hangman here, there could be a delay this month, you know, especially sort of more towards the beginning of the month. There could be a delay could have to do with this moving or job opportunity. But as you progress through the month, there's definitely, there's wish fulfillment. Things are going to start picking up. And by the time you reach the end of the month, it's like you are very much in control here as this Six of Wands, which is all about, victory. So it's you've gone up against the Five of Wands in the hopes and fears. You have faced your opponent. Sometimes this card shows up when it can be like disagreements, but it can also be within, say, a work setting. These are different people vying for the same position. So if you've been applying for different positions, or you're trying to get a promotion, it's you going up against everybody else. And it is just like that arguing or that trying, one of the people here trying to come out on top. So vying for the alpha position, right? Trying to come out on top, but you do, right? You end the month with this new clear vision, right? You have the courage there, the Leo showing up, the lion on the card. You could be dealing with, like I said, it's mainly sort of wands and pentacles. So mainly fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But going back to the center of the spread, so the Hangman, it can be delays, right? It can be also the need to see things from a different perspective. So gaining a different perspective on a situation, and it could be, it's being helped or hindered by movement, by transitioning. So leaving behind choppy waters and sailing into calmer waters. Like I was saying earlier, this can be like a physical move. So physically moving, traveling across water, could be moving to somewhere by water. And it's also, a mental energy with it being the Suit of Swords. So it could just be mentally moving on, leaving something in the past, right? And even though she's not exactly sure what lies ahead, right? She's put the swords down and she's moving on. She knows that there's this light in front of her, and she knows that she needs to move forward. And she also trusts that where she's heading is going to be better than what she's leaving behind. With the Death card showing up in the deep past, this is, it's through death comes new life. So a significant chapter or cycle in your life coming to an end, and then a new one starting up again. You could be dealing with, you might have already dealt with a Scorpio, but there's, rebirth, changes coming in, new cycles ready to begin. There could have been, and depends when you watch the video, but for some of you, you've already been through this Five of Pentacles energy. For others, you might be dealing with it. And it is a lack, sort of this lack mentality. So a concern or worrying about finances. But the message or caution or help, I guess, tied to the Five of Pentacles is that there is always help, available. You just have to reach out and ask for it. In this deck, it shows it a little bit differently, but usually the Five of Pentacles, it has somebody walking past a church. You can see the stained glass window, and it implies that there is warmth and help and people inside of the church. The person just needs to go and seek assistance, right? So there is that cautionary message, but lack mentality progressing to this beautiful balanced energy of the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like a give and take, it's having enough. You've worked long and hard for what you have in your life, and now you have enough that you're able to share with other people. It can be sharing, actually sharing of say finances or things that you have. It can be giving of yourself, so giving of your time, volunteering, but definitely progressing as you move through the month to a more balanced position as far as your finances go. Queen of Swords in the near future. This, again, could be you just very much in your own energy here. And she's a very, she's a very dynamic person. She's very, can be a little on the, sort of sharp and cutting with her words at times, energy, right? But she's very honest. She's carrying the sword of truth. also the butterfly. So there's this new cycle that's trying to start up here for you. And I think it's about just moving forward, finding that balance in your life, and then moving forward, trusting that you're definitely heading in the right direction. Because we have, the Temperance card as the overall energy. It's very much about balance, and you can see that she is pouring. She has water in one hand, the other chalice has fire. So she's performing, alchemy. She is mixing this perfect mixing of the two cups there to create this beautiful rainbow. So there's a balancing out. And sometimes the Temperance card shows up when, different or your areas of your life have been out of balance, when you're putting too much energy into your work life and neglecting your home life or, other areas of your life. It's like an imbalance. So there's a need to bring things back into balance, or balance being restored. And you have the Two of Pentacles immediately underneath that, which is also this juggling. It's about getting your finances back in balance. So there's balance seems to be a big theme this month. So we head into the last couple of weeks here. You Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, having all of your dreams come true. And then the Seven of Pentacles, again, progressing into this energy of you have more than you need. You've been able to share with the Six of Pentacles, and it's you're holding this basket. You're kind of thinking about, all right, I'm happy with where I am right now. I have this Nine of Cups, but what do I need to do to get me all the way to the Ten of Pentacles? Do I need to continue down the same path? Do I need to change the way that that I'm doing things, or the work that I'm doing? So there's this contemplation of where you're going. Do you need to change? And you're happy so far, but what else do you need to do? We already talked about the Five and Six of Wands there. So definitely, there's victory to be had as you head into the next month, into the month of October. Let's go ahead and pull you the Oracle card. Let's see what other message we can get here for you. So one additional message for the sign of Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? One additional message. We will do one last shuffle. Divide the deck. Okay, and the card you have is adversity. I accept the challenge. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And that's interesting because you have this, adversity with the Five of Wands going up against other people. So there could be a learning opportunity in, going up against others. This could be you preparing for the job interview. And so, there's this opportunity for you to maybe pick up some additional skills, right? To learn something that's going to set you apart or make you stand out from the rest of the crowd. But the main messages, I would say, for the month have to do with balance being restored in your life. And then this new cycles beginning, possibly movement, and then coming out, victorious. So new job for some of you, new projects. But overall, it looks like a great month. I mean, with the Six of Wands heading into the next month, that's great energy to have. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of September. Bye for now.